make sure this is all good. Okay, looks to be working. Why is this not? Hello, BV. Let me just switch this over. Live here. 1 second. Paste this there. Move this over. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like the plane has landed, for fuck's sake, yeah. Yeah, Ben. So I do apologise for the late one tonight. Hello, Glenn. I literally got off the plane about 30 minutes ago or something like this. So I have not been... I've not been here long, so literally got back straight live. And yeah. And by the way, it might be lagging a little bit, and that's because my laptop has just been out of charge, so it's on like 1% battery. So it lags when, like, if you've got a MacBook or iPhone, when your phone or laptop are low on charge, you know that they start to go slow. So basically, because my laptop's on like 1%, it's going slow. Hey, not being the lives, but 8 is my designated gym time, so it's a bit sad. Okay, that's unfortunate, BV. Slap it on in the gym. Hello, Jay. Rough weekend for both, yeah. Voice has seen better days, yeah. Hello, iPad Neil. Yeah, my voice is a bit gone, but look, we'll be back on top tomorrow. It's been a very busy weekend. I literally on Friday, I had boxing, and then I had a lot of things I had to do in preparation for the weekend, like because I was going to be away, and then Saturday had to wake up, go get like a present for the wedding and like everything like that, and then 9-hour flight to Portugal, then from there wedding, and then wake up early, 9-hour flight back. So yeah, literally 9-hour flight, 24 hours pretty much in Portugal, and 9-hour flight back. That's rough. Wanna Max? Hello, Jake. A little bit croaky there, Max. Yeah, James. Look, I was a bit of shouting last night, so yeah, the voice is gone. What's good, guys? Hey, Max. Hope you had a good time, mate. I appreciate that, Tony. Yeah, it was amazing. It was incredible. Yeah, I was the only person there who spoke bloody English though. Everyone else was speaking Portuguese, and I'm talking every single other person. So I had no idea what was going on. Like all of the speeches, everything. I had no clue what was going on, but I was clap when everyone else was clapping, and smile, and it went well. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, XPR. It still counts. Look, I can box so I can have the Mackies. Portugal, my homeland. It was nice. The problem was it was raining when I got there, but it was yeah, it was still it was definitely a good weekend. It was definitely very, very, very good. It's the first time I've really been to a wedding, especially like that. That was like a crazy wedding. Yeah, insane. So it was really cool. But let's get into the charts. So obviously interesting start to the week. We had just huge moves up. I did put a message in the private group this morning saying about not trying to basically short this, and just because some things high up doesn't mean it has to come down. Start trading on TradingView on small funded, life changing, everything I need on one platform. Results so much better. Nice, Ryan. Yeah, on TradingView is really, really nice. That's really, really good to hear, Ryan. Ben, yeah, tough times. No, I love being in Dubai. I didn't want to stay there longer than I needed to, and plus I've got a lot of things I've got to do tomorrow and Wednesday. So yeah, I kind of like had to. All things that go must come down or not. Yeah, exactly, BV. Exactly. I put that message in. I think it's quite an interesting, thought-provoking thing to think about, is how everything around us, like humans, are ingrained to think of things coming out at an equilibrium. So again, what go up must come down. And that's like perception on things can really mess you up in trading. And so yeah. Finally got my 45k account last week, Max. Nice, Jake. Love that, man. Diabolical gold buys today. Yeah. I mean, I had this level on, but we just kept on climbing. So we'll see what we can come up with, though. It does look to be sort of slightly losing momentum now. So hopefully we do get a pullback to the downside to try and capitalize on this momentum buying pressure to the upside. We absolutely tore through 3,800 with very little resistance, to be fair. So we'll see what we can come up with. Well, when I'm near blondes, my shit come down. So that's a lie. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I understand with the gravity thing. Some savage news this week. Yeah, it should be. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We'll see what goes on. I mean, I think, if hopefully any news comes out bearish for gold, so then we can have a bit of a reset to the downside. I wouldn't mind that at all. It's good, lads. Hello, Brandon. Excuse the voice and everything. I've just literally just walked through the door, just got off the flight. But wanted to go live, just do a quick rundown of what's going on at the start of this week. Obviously, it's quite an interesting start to the week. And yeah, so let's try and mark up some things. So I do like to start off just with some trend lines to try and give structure to the chart. I think when you come to the chart first, you've got nothing on the chart, you've got no structure to it. Getting that structure is very important, gives you something to work off. So I like to use trend lines. So that's an obvious one to slap on. And then I like to pull a fixed volume range, try and identify the value area, high value area, low point of control, everything like that. Then we'll see where any naked points of control are. Okay, we've got naked point of control up here. Not really looking too good. And then we'll see about this. Okay, we do have a 4 hour there. That's quite nice. Okay, let's see what we can... Never mind. Don't want the circle. There we go. I'm seeing a nice 0.786 VWAP, previous lows, 4 hour. This looks nice. This looks nice. I like this. Okay, so VWAP plus 4 hour plus 0.786. There we go. That's nice. I know a few people were actually looking at the 310 level as well. Earlier on today, this was. So, sound a bit worse for you need a rest. Yeah. I do. I need a good sleep. I'll tell you that. I'm looking forward to a good sleep. So, yeah. But I'm happy to be back now. A lot of things are just going on right now. There's a lot of moving parts. A lot. So, definitely need to be focused and I feel pretty good. Like I'm not too hungover. Just the voice is a bit bad. I don't really drink now. Like that's the first time I've drank in a while. So yeah, it's good. Okay, I like this level. VWAP, nice. 4 hour, nice. 0.786, nice. We've got previous support here as well. This is a nice level. Then we could also do a little lower time frame thing. Golden pocket with this trend line. Doesn't look too bad at all. What we'll do is we'll mark this up here. I'll pull this in a little bit. There we go. Golden pocket plus trend. Perfect. Very nice. There we go. Let's move this here. This like this. Sweet. Okay, 2 nice levels there. I'm not really, to be fair, if we break through these two, I'll have to like reanalyze on sort of higher time frame. This is enough for me right now. Let me know if you've got any questions regarding those levels. Would you drink a lot of white wine? So it was very like Portuguese food is very fish, so it was just tons of fish. And so white wine with that, so just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of white wine. And there was a few people there who I've met here, Portuguese people who I met through the groom. And so one of them, they run like a sales consultancy business. They're doing like 2-3 million a year, which is really good. But other guy who really piqued my interest, he's got a business where he moves like high net worth individuals here. He basically makes it easy for them to invest in Dubai and walks it through the whole process. Me and him got along really well. He's just actually got a nice new Bentley here. So I think there's going to be some business opportunities that come from it. So overall, as far as networking side, it's a success. So investment, it was a good time investment because of the connections that were already made but solidified. It was good to enjoy yourself though. Yeah, no, for most of it I didn't have a clue what was going on, but when the music came on, look, I'm very familiar. Okay. I was pulling everyone in. It was good. I got a lovely message from the groom, and yeah, it was unbelievable. The two whose wedding it was, had to just, like, they're young, very successful, very lovely people, and they're very like attention to detail. So everyone knew the wedding was going to be absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, it set my expectations high for weddings, because it was, I mean, you don't get better than that. Like, massive church, like everything was just perfect, on point, like no expense spared. It was very nice. Check the message. BV, I can't see it. White wine is vast stuff. White wine's brilliant. Like, I enjoyed it. They had a red there because one of the meals was steak, but the red wasn't. I didn't really like it, that particular one. But the white which they chose was amazing. Like, it was really good. So I became very familiar with that. Very familiar, a bit too familiar. Yeah, it was amazing though. It was yeah, truly incredible. They had like a full-on dance sorted. Like, they were picking each other up and shit. Like, it was crazy. How'd you do that? Settings on fixed volume. So I've just got like standard settings. Actually, I know I do have one thing changed. I think row size is normally standard like 50 or something. And I either put this at 200 or 400, just so it's smoother, because otherwise if we put this at like 50, you can see that it's very like, it's not as accurate. Like, it just doesn't look that nice. So I like to put this up normally to 200. I don't know why it was on 400, but normally 200, just so you get a clearer picture. You can actually see it in more detail. But other than that, it's basically the same. So yeah, more of a tequila guy. I do like tequila. Tequila's very, very good. Like again, I'm not drinking like much now. I don't like yeah, it was the first time I drank in a while, like a long time. But yeah, tequila's good. Tequila's the only alcohol that like brings you up, isn't it? Like yeah, what do I normally have? Like what's it called? I think it's Don Julio Blanco with orange juice or something. It's really nice. Okay, BV. Yeah, we'll get it sorted. All good, all good. But yeah, let me know if you've got any questions regarding trading crypto, the levels that we've got up. We are going to keep this shorter live as I need to go and I need to sleep. I need to get things. I need to get the head cleared. But let me know if you've got any questions, guys. Hope everyone had a great start to the week. If you do have any questions outside of the live, then drop me a message at me in the Discord. Or anything like that, you can always get a hold of me, educator or support or whatever. So we're always here to support you. Had some absolutely unbelievable messages these past like 4 or 5 days, like truly incredible. A lot of I've forwarded a few of them, like where members have really opened up. So you can see, but a lot of members really opening up with sort of what's gone on in the past maybe with them and where they're at now and stuff like this. So it's really amazing to see members really open up and share those quite close to the heart things. It's been incredible to hear where they've been, where they've come from, where they are now, the progress they've made and how the group's helped them get there. So yeah, had some seriously unbelievable messages. May have found the spark inside for this and clipping full on first. Yeah, the clipping stuff's fully like we've kind of soft launched it. It's now going to be like hard launched on the start of the month. I just wanted to get things started with it because you never really know what's how something's going to work, problems that are going to go up until you just start it. So definitely learn a lot, learn kind of more of what works, what doesn't work, and some rules that need to be integrated. Definitely. So that's kind of like soft launch to figure out the kinks and everything, and then we hard launch on the first, and then again every single member who's got an account and is clipping, if they just post like 2 videos a day. Whatever, I've got like the rules set out. They get £250, which is amazing. Sleep on time to get ready for 4 a.m. Yeah, how's the? Wait there. Let me check where. This is back to the buy time, isn't it? Yeah. The 4 a.m. club. 4 a.m. club again. 4 a.m. club has not lost. It hasn't lost yet. The 4 a.m. club, by the way. Just buy at 4 a.m. It works every time. Not financial advice. Good night, everyone. Get ready for another good day tomorrow. I was in the Discord, and for anyone not in there, get in. Nice, Brandon. And then Brandon, I got some great feedback from yourself today as well from members who I think you put in a nice trade. A few members made like upwards of £500, £600, £700 on that one trade, which is really, really nice. So I've seen you been absolutely killing it in there. So really, really, amazing start with you. Looking forward to progressing that and squeezing you for every bit of knowledge and every bit of things that you can bring to the group. I feel like you've really settled in really nice. I think all the members will agree as well. So big things to come from yourself. Look forward to that. Yeah, nice BV. Yeah, right. I can literally, as soon as this live ends, I'll literally open up this tab and accept. This laptop's been out of charge. I don't call bottom today. Yeah, really nice. I call these sleep. I'll try and get attention, sort it. Okay, nice BV. Take care, mate. Call the bottom today. Yeah, really, really nice. He's been killing it. And then I really like his analysis as well, and just the thought on the markets. His like overall thinking on the markets is really good. And again, he's sort of known about the group and for over a year. He was messaged on the TikTok lives before. He's really, really got a good trading head on him, and he wants to one thing is with him, he did like have his own little group. It was just free for a long time, because he enjoyed sharing his knowledge, but he found that like everything in the world, marketing's ridiculously hard, like very very difficult, very difficult, very expensive. So to sort of be able to have a large platform with thousands of members and get all of them eyes on him, so he can showcase his talents to a big crowd. That's definitely, not only the crowd is deserving of seeing what he has to say, but he is deserving of a platform to share it with everything he's accomplished. So it's a win-win situation. So looking forward to growing that. Yes, Sid, he'll get his own section in the Telegram. The thought process behind that, Sid, was basically I wanted to, I didn't want to just straight up educate us straight away, because then all the members would be like who's this guy? What's going on here? Whereas slapping him in the Discord and just saying, mate, they're really nice people. Just have a chat and show what you're about. Like, I know you're a nice guy. I know what you're talking about, but show the members. I feel like that's a more organic, nicer way to start. So he's in there, he's chatting to you, he's doing this, he's doing that. So you can build up that bit of a relationship before he gets the educator role. I feel like that's a nicer way to do it, so everyone can see what he's about, see his analysis, talk to him, and get familiar with him. And then he gets, and then the section. I feel like it's a more organic way of doing things. When you're back, Ryan, that's funny. Emotional speech that was. BV, he's just like mainly in the signals chat section. He's been posting his stuff in there. Thank you, everyone. Honestly, it means a lot from all the feedback. Still not used to it. It's overwhelming. Yeah, Brandon, I said when we had that call, this group is crazy. Everyone's very nice, very respectful of your time and what you've got to offer, and very very thankful for that. So you really feel like you're really making a difference, which is really nice. And it's hard to accomplish that in trading a lot of the time. A problem with trading as a career is you're not really doing anything like meaningful. Like you just like at charts and pressing buttons. Like you're not really there's no one to give you feedback. Whereas in this community, sharing your knowledge, you actually you help people, you're getting that amazing feedback. It feels really nice, and it gives you that feeling that trading, that it's difficult to get that feeling in trading. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, Ryan, I agree with that. WizKid's a beast as well. WizKid's been in the group for ages now. Spoke to WizKid for a long time. WizKid's a really nice guy. Like everyone's loving WizKid as well. I've seen a lot of great success from him. He's really dialed in his stuff, and then Craig's obviously working hard on the boot camp in the background. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy as well. So yeah, it's good. By the sound of it, all deserved, Brandon, mate. Well done, keep smashing it. Yeah, definitely well deserved. I like to think that I've got a good filter, like a good bullshit filter. I do get a lot of people message to be part of the community in some way, like whatever, and near of all of them I say no, just because they seem slimy. Like I don't know, I just don't like it. Whereas Brandon's just a normal nice guy, so definitely fits in with the group. So on that note, I think we'll finish up the live early. I do apologise for the late live and the quick live. Again, I've just got off the plane like 40 minutes ago now. But yeah, let's smash tomorrow, guys. Let's have an amazing day. If you need any help, just drop a message anywhere, and everyone will direct you in the right direction. And I hope everyone had an amazing day today. Hopefully my voice will be back for tomorrow night's live, where we'll do the quiz and everything like that as well. Go get some sleep. Yeah, don't worry. I will, Tony. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a great night. See you in a bit, Tony. See you in a bit, Sid, Jay, BV, Brandon, Ryan. Who else we had in here? iPad Neil, Philip. Take care, guys.